So earlier, I know you wanted two shorthanded goals, but you'll take one, right?
Yeah, so yeah, it'll work.
What did you see on that? I mean, you ended up getting a pretty nice shot off.
Yeah, Dunner just did a really nice job of dropping it and kind of taking the D with them, and luckily I saw a little opening on between the D's legs and just kind of ripped it, and luckily it went in.
Leo was this morning about guys like you and Dunn and Warren and just, players that maybe on some teams, and maybe even this team a year ago, kind of looked at depth, sort of playing those depth roles, but I mean, the minutes are more than depth minutes. The production is more than depth. Do you see that?
100%. I think we just got off to a really good start as well, and I think that helped our case. And we've just been able to remain consistent and not change our game too much on a night-to-night basis, and try to keep it as simple as possible. It's a pretty simple recipe when you look at it. Just get pucks deep, work hard, and hopefully create some turnovers and just get to the net.
Kind of feels like September ago, but in September you're talking in a Sabres jersey of preseason about how this is the closest you feel to breaking through. It feels like that has carried over this far into the season. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, just try to remain as even keel as possible, not look too far in advance, and kind of be where my feet are too. Here in Rochester, I love it here. It's such a fun place to play, and I take pride in being an Amherst. So it's awesome to be here, and that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now.
Intangible, like confidence, right? But it's there for you.
Yeah, a little bit. There's ebbs and flows throughout the course of the year, and there'll be highs, there'll be lows. You kind of got to ride the wave when it's hot, and not get too frustrated when there's a little bit of a lull.
Being able to notch your third shorty this season puts you atop of the rankings for shorthanded goals in the American Hockey League. Is that something you take pride in, being able to showcase your scoring ability while being down man?
I mean, first and foremost, we want to kill the penalty and not get scored on, and getting a goal for ourselves is definitely a positive. But no, not. Sometimes you're like, all right, we got a chance here, but other than that, you don't really want to push for it, because that's when plays open up for them. But yeah, it's definitely fun to get a few on the short-handed.
It was a great game from you guys, only giving up one goal to Levi. What did you think of your defensive performance tonight, your performance from Levi?
Yeah, I thought we were dogs in our own D zone. There were a few moments throughout the course of the game where they hemmed us in, but ultimately I don't think they got that many grade A's out of them, and minus a few at the end there. But I mean, Devin's a rock back there. He's so solid, stays calm throughout the course of a game, and so we know whenever he's back there, we got a good chance to win.